the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Welcome back, gang, for the first time and hopefully many more to come. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notifications right here, this little bell, so you can get those emails every time we...
That's definitely what's up. I want to take you obviously to your last fight, December 1st. Once you got the win, you obviously got to see your brother face Tyson Fury. What was your immediate reaction to the decision, first and foremost?
Well, I had my brother, like I said, I had my brother, in the interview I did, I had my brother up because I felt like the whole time the fight was close to me. I just felt like it was real tight to me, you know, kind of tight. And by Deontay getting those 2 knockdowns, I felt like Fury didn't really do anything dramatic. I felt like it was a couple of rounds that Fury played more defense than he did offense, and you know, kind of, and you can't win those fights not, you know, throwing, you know, letting your hands go. So I felt like some of those rounds that people thought that Tyson won, but Deontay was the more aggressive. He just was playing defense on some of those rounds, even though Deontay wasn't hitting them clean on some of them, but he was hitting them, and he was more the aggressor. And I felt like some of those rounds that people kind of overlooked some of those rounds. So when the decision did hit, I had Deontay up, but with the draw, so you know, I will take it. I like to see it again.
Now you know your brother better than anybody. Did it ever look like in that fight he faded, got tired, took a round off?
Oh no. Deontay don't. No, not in one round did I ever think that Deontay was fatigued or anything, man. One thing about him, he gonna go 0 to 100 every round, you know. Deontay don't show signs of weakness, man, period.
Now when that punch landed in that 12th round, what went through your mind? Oh,
when that punch landed, hey, I thought that was it, man. Cause Tyson eyes, man, he was out. He was out, man. He was out like Hasbuka. But then all of a sudden, whoo, he got up, man, and wow, that was amazing too. So hey.
Have you guys laughed about that when you got back home? They're like, damn, this motherfucker really got up.
Yeah, it was more of a laugh, like, wow, yeah, he got up, man, like he got up. God was on both of their sides that night. I think God was on Tyson Fury's side that night, and I think it was meant to be a rematch, man, because it was definitely a tremendous historic fight.
Do you look at Fury any differently now that he's gone 12 rounds with your brother?
Sort of bit. I just think he got some tough in him. Pretty much, that's pretty much it. Everything else that he showed, you know, we knew he was a superior boxer, and we knew that, you know, his IQ in the ring was amazing. So it was just more so of just the toughness. He showed a lot of toughness. You know, that's what I kind of like really didn't know about him, but he's a pretty tough man, so that's pretty much it.
How confident are you that the rematch happens? I mean, obviously, I don't mean to say that you know more than us, but I know that you've seen Tyson, at least, you know, right after the fight, say he wants to have an all-Britain affair with AJ, and then we see his trainer saying how, you know, they don't really need the rematch. Are we getting this, or have they felt that power and they're like, you know, we could go somewhere else and do other business, we don't need to go through that? I mean, I feel like the Creed movement, when Creed is telling, the trainer is telling Creed, like, he's all wrong for you, son, we don't need that right now.
Well, I look at it like this. Stiverne took Deontay 12 rounds. He was the first person that took Deontay 12 rounds, and we all know what happened the second fight. People were saying, oh, Stiverne gonna take Deontay around again, and you see what happened. Deontay the type of person, man, if he fights you twice, he got you. I'm telling you, he got you. In the second fight, he will not make those mistakes that he made, man. And I think that Tyson Fury team, and by them saying, hey, we don't need the rematch and all that type of stuff, because they know they dodged the bullet, man.
Now, Frank Warren came out and definitely said that he's looking to make an announcement on the rematch sometime this week. So it sounds like it is gonna happen.
I'm confident that it will happen. You know, I know on the Wilder side, I know on my brother's side, he definitely want that rematch, man. He definitely want to close the show on this controversy. But I can't speak for Tyson side, but you know, the man that I believe Tyson is, hey, I think he'll get in there and do it again, not only for himself but for the fans as well. And let's put take the cap off all this controversy. You know what I'm saying?
Is pride a Southern thing? Do you think it's a Southern man thing only? Because, you know, like, people are like, man, AJ is sending Wilder offers, Eddie is sending Wilder offers, they're not answering the phone. And obviously Wilder wants his rematch. He's focused on this rematch. They're saying he's too prideful. He should at least entertain it, at least look at it. Eddie's in the news saying, man, we're offering him 60-40. He wanted 60-40. We'll give him 60-40 now. You know, what's going on? Like,
yeah, I mean, I can't speak on Deontay team not responding to emails and all that stuff because I don't know. I don't know about that type of stuff. But far as, I
mean more from the standpoint of the pride, like where Deontay's like, nah, I don't want AJ now, I want Fury now.
Nah, I wouldn't necessarily say pride is a Southern thing. I just think pride is within you, whoever you are. But my brother look at it as, you know, hey, we tried to make this fight, man. Deontay tried to make this fight. Deontay was giving this man $50 million guaranteed. They didn't entertain that. They didn't want to do nothing with that. And you know, they wasted a lot of emotional energy with my brother, bro. And that's how he look at it. Like, now you want to try to jump into this you know, this big bright light that they got going up. So hey,
because like now that the shoe has changed, like not the shoe, I guess it's changed a little bit. Yeah. Now Wilder's got a little more cachet. He's a little more popular, and he's like, it's like a girlfriend's like, nah, don't call me now.
Now. You get what I'm saying? Now y'all talk, Wilder, nobody knows you, and woo. Now him and Tyson have one of the best fights in boxing history. Now you want to try to, and you know the AJ talk goes dead. Now you want to try to slide in here and,
but he still got them belts.
I understand that. I understand that you want to slide in here and try to get this shine, but we got to get that rematch going, bro. We got to get that rematch going. Now after that, hey. But that
so even you want the rematch first for your brother?
Yeah, I want the rematch for my brother because I want my brother to be able to show the world that, hey, you can have an off night and still, you know, hang in there, but let's do it again. Then it ain't no talk about nothing.
So now what happens if Deontay does it again, but he doesn't knock out Fury? He gets the win. Does Fury deserve another? Is it a trilogy, or does that depend on how good the fight looks?
I mean, if Deontay don't get the knockout, I mean, why do somebody deserve a rematch? I mean, a knockout don't determine, you know, hey, that's just like saying if you don't dunk in the basketball game, that don't count.
No, because if you think of Canelo, the first one was a draw with Triple G, second one Canelo got the win. Now the public still wants a trilogy. So do you think the public would still want a Tyson Fury Wilder 3?
Well, money talk, man. Money talk, the fans talk. That's who spend the money, so money talk. So when my brother do beat him in the rematch, if the fan want it again, money talks. So, hey, do it again if that money talking.
Now, I don't know if you know, but what's your opinion off of Dillian White? Was here in Las Vegas for the Broner-Pacquiao fight, and the rumor was that he was here to talk to Al Heyman and that he, you know, wants to entertain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's a heavyweight.
I didn't know nothing about all that. I think that'll be great. I think that'll be great for Dillian White because he's from a whole nother country, and America is the mecca of boxing. So I think by him being from another country coming over here, I think his marketability will go up because, you know, like I said, America is the best place. Like, come on, we know that America is the best place, boxing, popping. And then I know he want to fight my brother so bad, and I think that him signing with Al Heyman, that definitely will put him close to fighting my brother.
You know, it's funny you say that because those are the exact same words Wilder said when he was asked about it, you know.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. He said, you know, that'll bring him definitely closer to a fight with him because that's what he wanted. I think so,
too. I think it'll be great for Dillian White, man, to sign with Al Heyman and, you know, that type of stuff. I think that'll be a great move for his career.
As the brother, is that a guy that you're looking at like, man, bro, I just want you to shut this guy's mouth, or he's not even on your radar yet? Like, he's not making enough noise, you think?
Well, I mean, my brother's the heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, you're gonna have those guys, those contenders calling your name. It's part of the sport. So really, it ain't about just I want to get Dillian White mouth shut up or all the other pros. Hey, it's a time and a place for everything. It's gonna happen, you know. Hey, if it's the purpose, it's gonna happen, you know.
Man, sounding mature over there. He getting used to this boxing life,
I mean,
man.
I'm just learning, man. I try to be a student of the game. You know, I came into this sport late, 26, straight out of football. Like, I just try to learn from, you know, any and everybody. And like I said, my brother is the one who introduced me into this sport, so I learned a lot from him. But at the same time, you know, I put my twist on different things, and I also, you know, go off on my own and, you know, watch other people and learn from them and just try to learn the sport, because my knowledge in the sport is shallow, but, you know, I'm learning. You know, my ears are open, I listen, and I'm just sponging in everything. Also, you know, for myself to, you know, because one day I want to be a champion, and one day I will be a champion.
So you never did answer who's like navigating the career, because you're getting like fantastic opportunities, you know. So like, who's in charge? Who's responsible? Who should we be congratulating for their skills at putting you on big undercards, keeping you busy? Oh,
first of all, God, number one, but second, definitely Al Heyman, man.
So you're officially signed to Al?
No, I'm not signed with Al, but you know, I think they got me on audition right now. You know, audition right now. My first, before I even became a boxer, like I said, I used to go everywhere with my brother. And my brother, you know, he took me around a lot of people, business people that he deal with. I built my own relationships. Brandon Watson and Sam Watson, I built my own relationships with people, that alone, you know, my brother being cool with them as well. So, you know, once I became pro, like, hey, they came, you know, Brandon them came down to my fight. They saw me fight. Hey, everybody was talking about it. Then, hey, with the blessings of God, Al Heyman gave me an opportunity to fight on the Sean Porter and the Danny Garcia card, and, you know, I did my thing. So, hey,
now, what's
just
more
taking the opportunities?
What's more important to you, or what's, I guess maybe important isn't the right word. What do you feel is more satisfying as a fighter? To fight on these types of undercard, like, you know, Keith Thurman, Josecito, your brother versus Fury, and now you said Danny and then Sean. So like, is it more important? Is it better feeling to fight on those undercards, or would you want to fight in Tuscaloosa or in Atlanta to build your hometown reach?
Let me pull back there. Even though I'm not signed with Al Heyman, but I'm loyal to them. So, even if I got an offer, I'm gonna put that out there. Even if I got an offer, and my loyalty is to them right now, because, like I said, they was the first people that came and showed me some love. So, if anybody would have offered me, I definitely have to, you know, see how they go first, because my loyalty is with Al Heyman and them now, and you know, I'm real about that. But yeah, man. I would love for that to happen, man, you know, and different stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure, you know, like I said, I'm just staying in my lane, doing what I'm told, and, hey, taking advantage of my opportunities.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna take much more of your time. I know you guys need the order. Thank you. Next time, hit me up. I'm coming for them camps. We ain't gotta wait for no championship fight. Let's start early.
Okay, yeah, man. You know, I be low key, man.
I'm in there. We gonna be low key with this camera rolling, cuz. Tell him. We got, look, you gotta make him trainer of the year too. This is, yo, he a fighter. I know the strength and conditioning coach. I know it all, man. We gotta put these guys on the map. You know what I'm saying? Because look, Deontay got Jay out there, so now you gotta do the same for Cuz, you know.
Most definitely.
And we gotta get him out there. He gotta get a bunch of more new clients, and they only gonna see that by your performances, you know. But I want to thank you guys for the opportunity, and I hope you have a great dinner. Wish you luck. See you Saturday. My guy will be in the building for sure. Ron Goodall, peace, man.
Family, yes, YouTube has been cutting funding to their channels as of late, and with net neutrality going through its process, the internet is changing. If you want to keep your favorite channel intact, coming up with tons of content, and plus get hours and hours of extra content, head over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice to become a member of the TBV family and help support the channel. Peace.